Hi everyone, welcome back. This is April with Plan with April. Let me straighten up this camera a bit because this is going to be a very giant notebook. I want to make sure that we can see everything in here. Oh, let me move my coffee cup out of the way. That is going to be a big show. Can I get it all in there? That's what he said. Yikes. If you're new here, that happens all the time. All right, so let me scooch down on my desk here. I'm going to close this back up. This is a giant notebook. This is not an 8.5 by 5. Let me grab my ruler. This is a 8. Well, that's 11. What is it across? Maybe I lied. Oh, okay. It's 9 by 11. Ish. It just feels large. And maybe that's because I'm so used to planning in this guy that, we got half of the size. Anyway, welcome. My name is April. You're planning with April. For the longest time, I've been promising you a planner in just a regular spiral notebook. Nothing fancy, just a regular notebook you can find from just about anywhere. Grocery store, Target, Walmart, anywhere you do any kind of shopping, right? This is a 5-star. It's a Mead. It's got a fancy little pocket in the front. And you flip it over, it's got a fancy little pocket on the back. This is college ruled, so it's not the wide ruled, I don't think. No, it's college. So I set this up for January just to have fun with it and just to give you guys some ideas of how you can really take the minimal amount of paper and product and create a beautiful journal or a beautiful planner or a journal, I guess. You could totally do a journal as well. So let's hop in here, take a look. There are, of course, some washi tape in here that I've used. I've used some dots. I got these on AliExpress. I think they were under $3 for a roll, and there was a lot on the roll. The notebook, I think, was under $5. And then I just used pens that I had laying around the house. So a lot of my Papermate Inkjoy. I did use some of my Clenna and a ruler. So, and then I used one of my Tombow markers too. You'll see that later on. So the first setup is, of course, the monthly, right? And I used some washi tape. I just drew the lines with my ruler. Added some washi tape at the bottom and said I'm currently reading and I'm currently watching. Up at the top, I just added the date with one of the little date dots to make it cute. Added some washi tape and a sticker. And then just added the date dots in there and wrote on top of them with a Sharpie marker so that it would stick. So much fun. Then I did a habit tracker. I used my very deep almond from my Crayola Colors of the World kit. Put down a piece of washi tape, wrote on top of that with a thick Sharpie marker. I made my list on the side of what I wanted to track. Days of the month across the top, and this worked out really well. I just used the lines of the paper, and then each day, or if you know me, 3 times a month, I went in and marked all of the things that I did complete with a dot, and all I did was take the top of the marker and boop 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 boop, and that was it. How cool is that layout? And you could do different colors of markers. You could put up here different colors if you wanted to use different colors. You could jazz this up. You could draw flowers. You could do a really pretty border. You could add some stickers, but you don't have to. You don't even have to add washi tape. You don't even have to do a color of marker. You could put just an X. You could fill in the whole square. If you decided that you wanted to, mark that these were done, I'm not kidding. You could outline the triangle. Goodness sakes. Well, I was thinking a triangle. You could do crosshatch to fill in that you got it done, right? That looks cool. Or you could do some kind of fun design. Sky is really the limit, right? Sky is completely the limit. I just chose a marker because it's super fast and super easy. You could always just fill it in completely. Just make it a solid boom. then you know for sure you did that habit that day. Like there's no question when you look in here, you did it that day. So mix it up. Find what works for you. That is probably the biggest thing I would say for planning, especially if you are just starting out. Find what works for you, what speaks to you, and work with that before you go spend a ton of money on a new planner, because some of them aren't cheap. Find out what you like about a planner. Find out if you like drawing your own and doing it that way, or if you want a pre-printed planner. If it gets too much and you're like, I do not want to plan like this every week. Like, I don't want to have to draw this out. Ugh. And the other great thing about a spiral notebook, if you set up a spread and you just don't like it and you want to get rid of it, just tear it out. Tear it out and start over. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Nothing. So this is getting into some different week layouts I wanted to play with. Of course, January, this is a great horizontal layout. So I want to make sure we're in the screen here. Oh, a little Sean Connery there for you. So this is a little bit of washi tape at the top, Sharpie marker to write in January. Very simple. 3 columns. You've got, I use this as like a checklist for the week. I've got my dates over here with the day. And then I just use this column for my weather. Very simple. I have information in the middle, things I wanted to do, notes that I had. I used a Chrissy Ann Design meal plan sticker written in Cindy's font down here so that I could remind myself to meal plan. And then I switched and did this layout, which I thought was really fun. I didn't fill it in as much. This was more for just show than it was for actual planning. This one, because I've never planned like this before, but I liked the look of it. So I just took stickers that I bought at Walmart. They're just numbers. And I did the 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th. So you've got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And then I just got this week's goals right here with a little bit of black and white heart washi tape. I've got meals that I want to plan for the week here. And then I've got a running list of groceries. And I shaded this in with my Tombow marker. And you wouldn't have to. You wouldn't have to do that. But I just added a little something. And if you don't have stickers lying around, you don't have to use stickers. Just draw big letters and fill them in. Or write small letters or small numbers. The sky is really the limit, and I'm hoping that I'm conveying that with these layouts. Next layout we've got is an actual vertical layout, very similar to the Hobonichi. So you've got the hours. And let's say you start your morning at 5 o'clock. You can completely customize this to whatever time you start your day and whatever time you end your day, right? You could, let's say you work from 5 a.m. to 4 p.m. That's a long day. Let's say that's where you want to plan. You can stop the time right there. And then this can be a running to-do list. This can be errands you need to run. This can be information down here, a journal maybe. So this is actually a kit that I used for from Nightingale Paper Co. This is set up for like a Moxie Life or Happy Planner or that specific layout, the 1.5 inch by 2 inch, 2.25 inch. So you can see how the stickers fit. You just draw your lines appropriately, whatever you want them to fit. And over on this side, I did, instead of doing the hourly, I just did the 3, kind of like a happy planner, right? So you've got Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday on this side, Friday, Saturday, Sunday on this side. Again, Chrissy Ann Design stickers. I did some washi tape and those little dots again, pulled over some of the stickers from this kit just to put things in. I really like how this looks. And then I had 2 extra column widths. So I did a to-do list and then a to-purchase list. And both of the, actually all of these are really usable layouts. Like I could use all of these. Let's see. Oh, this is a daily view. So like in your Hobonichi Cousin or your EC Dailies, this is very similar to what you would see, but I tweaked it a little bit and I did a full 24-hour clock. so that I would have my schedule. Like, this is my work schedule. I need to pick up groceries, read or journal. I put down here, I did a little piece of washi tape. All of this is washi tape, a sticker. These are, believe it or not, the 3-ring reinforcement stickers. And I just colored them with my marker. For real. I did a little recipe here. I did tasks here. So you can see how truly customizable a notebook can be. And really being able to fine tune what you want out of a journal, out of a planner. And if you want a combination of both, or if you find like this is too much room and you can fit all 7 days on one sheet, that'll tell you what kind of planner, journal, bullet journal, notebook, what you're going to be kind of steering for to stay within that planner piece, which I feel like all of us find at one point and then we're like, we get bored of it. I know I do that. So back over here, you can see I changed the times again so that it corresponds with the weekend. So this is my Friday. I'm up at 5. On Saturday, I'm up at 7. So I changed that around a bit. Saturdays are always a little bit busier with tasks I want to accomplish. Most of it is like cleaning. Chaos is the most dangerous. I must have been listening to some kind of podcast while I was planning. But I made myself a list of things I want to do, tied in my stickers, of course, use the same color of marker. I like this layout. And then we get to my last layout that I did. And I took sticky notes. These are just sticky notes. And what I did is I just traced them in these areas. And then I laid down, 5 sticky notes. So this is kind of a brain dump for January. And I really liked putting this together. This was a lot of fun. I used a lot of stickers from kits. I used a lot of lettering from Chrissy Ann Designs. Some really fun, like shimmery gold, honeycomb washi tape. And then I just kind of put things down. Like, here's what I'm thinking. Research body type. Then set aside $200 a month per clothes. So I'm thinking ahead on, my weight loss journey. Make a list of things you want to wear and then narrow that down. What 33 pieces of clothing do I want versus need? And I need to lose 10 pounds. So this was a lot of fun to just kind of sit down and let my brain go crazy in organized boxes. That's probably the best description I can get. My brain threw up in organized boxes. So it was fun. I still haven't figured out what I want my work uniform and my home uniform to be. And I know that sounds maybe a little weird, but I wear the same colors to work every day. Black, just black. It makes it easy. It's slimming. It's just black. I would like to have like a top that fits me well and makes me feel confident, as well as a pair of bottoms, whether that be, black slacks. I don't know. I haven't found it yet. Let me know down below. Do you have a work uniform? Even if you don't have a uniform per se, do you have an outfit that you wear to work that is very, very similar every single day? I feel like it would be less stressful than going through my closet every morning and being like, what am I going to wear? I am not one to pick my clothes out the night before. I'm not. All right. If you want to read more about my weight loss, weight gain journey, you sure can. Pick up the book over on Amazon. Bum, bum, bum. Who's the Girl in the Fat Suit by A.L. Elder. That would be me. One of my sweet friends drew the cover for me. Feel free to pick it up. It's a quick read. I remember when shaving only took a few minutes. Yeah, that's when I was thinner. Anyway, it's comedic. It's got some heartfelt stuff in it. I appreciate you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you got some really good ideas from the spiral notebook idea. And if while I was flipping through these, if you were like, I am going to try that layout looks like it's going to fit me, let me know down below. Go follow me on Instagram. And if you post pictures of any of the layouts that were inspired by this video, tag me. plan.with.april. Yeah. And it's down below just in case I got it all wrong. I love you guys. I hope you have the very best day. Bye. I didn't do really like this one. I liked this one a lot. Oh, I still need to figure out how to grow sprouts. I need to add that to my list. For sure, for sure. I like this too. I like that idea of filling it in. No, I'm just rambling.